So this semester, we are going to be talking a lot about categories, but actually there's two different ways that you can classify posts in WordPress, categories and tags. And I want to make sure that you know the distinction between the two so that you understand what you're doing outside of this class if you ever use WordPress again. Both categories and tags are ways of organizing your posts in WordPress, but they do have some differences. On the category side, usually your categories are super broad, while your tags are more specific. Also, your categories are hierarchical, so you could have a big category and then a subcategory underneath it, and there's no way to have a hierarchy with tags. Finally, categories are required in WordPress. If you don't have a category linked to a post, the default category is uncategorized. That'll make sense once you start working with the dashboard in WordPress. Tags are not required. You don't have to use them at all. You can just completely ignore them.
So here's an example. This is my personal website that I'm working on. You will see that there are three broad categories across the top navigation: teaching, slide decks, and projects. If I click on any one of these, it brings me to the things that I've put under that category. But if I click on any one of these posts, so for instance, this one right here, you will see that I've also tagged this particular post down below. It says learner-centered design, student support, and universal design. So these are much more specific categories that basically cross-cut the broader categories. And that's why they're not called categories, they're called tags. You'll also see that on the website, I've created a footer that has a tag cloud in it. And so here are some of the tags, and obviously the bigger ones are ones that I've used more often. And if I click on it, you will see that I have some teaching and some slide decks that I have tagged as design thinking. So this is a nice way for somebody who's really interested in whether I have a particular topic that connects to a topic that they care about. They can then go see what I've written or done regarding that topic. You are required to use categories in this course. You're not required to use tags, but you might want to. It does allow you to provide an extra layer of sort of description for your site and allow your audience to navigate your site in different ways. Also, if you create a website that you later really want to come up in Google search results, this is probably one of the best ways to do it, is to be very strategic about how you use both categories and tags on your website.